Hi, my name is Mike. We recently bought this house about 8 months ago, and it came with a finished basement. Little did we know that the basement had a lot of moisture issues. So the first problem happened. We noticed kind of a little bit of a musty smell and some water on the floor. So there was a large leak in the wall from a pipe that was the main water line to the house. So $5,000 later, and ripping up the street, we had to have all of our drywall replaced in the basement. The drywall guy did an okay job, but we were left with a lot of cracks right here along this part of the wall that were not fixed. So then we just decided to paint everything and just leave it at that. Then we also noticed that our sump pump wasn't working quite well. Our sump pump is in another area of the basement, which I'll show you in a minute. We had a basement drainage company come and tell us that our sump pump was not put in properly, and because of that we were getting a lot of groundwater coming up through the ground and through the walls. I paid about $10,000 to have a basement drainage system put in. I was told I was going to lose a very small amount of the drywall, which we could just put trim up, and that we were going to lose about one row of our tile, and we could put it right back in because they were going to do a neat job of it. A couple days later, this is what we're left with. Clearly, we can't just put trim on this drywall. They haven't cut a lot of our wood out. And we also lost definitely a lot more than one row of this tile. It's going to be very difficult for us to fix this because we essentially have to rip the floor up, and none of that was finished when the basement company came to do that. So we're looking to get some help in this area. I can show you where the sump pump is now. This is the new sump pump, and it works very well. However, our basement is kind of just left with a bunch of cement everywhere and a bunch of really ugly water spots on the wall and this weird plastic lining. So that's pretty much it. That's what we're left with, and we are looking to get a lot of help in this area. We don't really know what to do, so please rescue our renovation.